Why the U.S. military just changed this tactics playbook. June 2026. Fort Bragg, a classified briefing room where America's top military commanders just authorized the most radical overhaul of combat doctrine since the invasion of Iraq. The decision? Scrap decades of established warfare protocols and bet everything on tactics that would have been considered science fiction 5 years ago. If they're wrong, America's next conflict could be its first catastrophic defeat in modern history. The shift didn't come from a think tank or Pentagon study group. It came from blood, from lessons written in casualties on battlefields where traditional tactics became death sentences. And what military planners discovered should fundamentally change how you understand modern warfare. The cyber revolution. Here's what changed everything. In recent conflicts, 70% of critical military failures weren't caused by better enemy soldiers or superior firepower. They were caused by compromised communications, hacked logistics systems, and cyber attacks that turned American technology into a liability. The new playbook places cyber warfare at the absolute center of combat operations, not as support, not as intelligence gathering, as the primary battlefield where wars are won or lost before the first shot is fired. Every infantry platoon now deploys with a cyber warfare specialist. Every tactical decision requires a digital security assessment. But here's the part that should grab your attention. The military isn't just defending against cyber attacks anymore. They're weaponizing the digital domain. Imagine an enemy tank column that suddenly can't communicate, can't navigate, can't identify targets, all while appearing completely operational to their own command structure. That's not hypothetical. That's the new standard operating procedure. And it's forcing adversaries worldwide to completely rethink how they fight. Why now? The timing reveals everything about what's really happening on modern battlefields. Between 2024 and 2026, classified after-action reports documented a disturbing pattern. Traditional combined arms tactics, the foundation of American military doctrine since World War II, were becoming predictable. Adversaries had studied American playbooks for decades. They knew how U.S. forces would respond to specific threats. They could anticipate movements, counter strategies, and exploit the rigid structure that made American forces effective. Then came the wake-up call. Wargame simulations run in early 2026 showed near-peer adversaries defeating U.S. forces in 60% of scenarios when using asymmetric cyber tactics combined with conventional weapons. 60%! That number sent shockwaves through every level of military command. The response was immediate and total. The new tactics playbook emphasizes adaptability over doctrine, speed over structure, and information